A question often asked, how are we able to hear music?
Well, that's a good question. One of the things that made us friends in the first place was that we both have hearing loss. And I know you have like a busted up eardrum, and I have about 80% hearing loss and nerve damage. And growing up, it was hard because I could never really hear what was going on, and it wasn't fun. I felt sort of like an outsider, socially alienated, because I really couldn't hear any of the conversations that people were having. And I guess I turned to music because it was something that everyone could understand, like a universal language. No one misunderstands music, as far as I know. Everything that I've discovered through Berkeley has been life-changing. Berkeley College of Music is inventing the wheel, and they don't even know it. They accepted me, a deaf person who has had every intention of becoming a classical pianist, and I was attached to my piano. The baby grand helps me to hear pitches. So when I'm attached to my piano, I'm hearing the pitches, and I'm hearing them well, so it's easier to play a song and sing to it, for example. But actually, it was this baby here that got the whole thing started. My grandfather had gifted this guitar to my father, and my father turned 17. And when I turned 17, my father gifted it to me. So it's a family heirloom. And that's what started it all. Was I wanted to play the guitar. I wanted to sing and perform, and I always wanted to hear better. And as far as music, I never thought I could try to be a musician. And the truth is, I've always loved rock and roll. I just didn't know it. So I'm going to go to Berkeley and become a master pianist. Well, great. So I got a frozen shoulder after playing all the time, and that forced me to try other things. And I wound up picking up the guitar again, taking voice classes. And the amazing part about it is when I took the Developing Your Sound class and Discovering Your Artist Self, that was just an incredible process. So through this discovery process, I discovered that I really was rock and roll. Berkeley has a very intensive regimen as far as ear training, and they're helping me to hear the world differently. My whole world has changed. I hear everything in a whole new way, and they're not just helping me to hear pitches. They're helping me learn how to hear, period. And it's a miracle.
More from Mirabelles after this.